And here comes the new birds.
That's the quietest they've been the whole time.
It's just started raining as soon as he got here with the birds.
It rained off and on the whole time since I left, actually, on my travels. So we got 70 birds, meat birds. They just hatched this morning.
Oh,
I went and picked them up.
I knew that.
They all look good. They definitely never shut their mouths the whole way home. I just turned the radio up louder.
Oh.
So we're going to stick these in our new fancy brooder.
I just got the water done, so kind of worked out.
And these are in a building, in one of our outbuildings where the solar's at, so all this is running off solar. And it's raining today, so I'm just going to grab a hold of these little dudes. Nice little livelies.
You're looking around. Dip the nose in the water.
Yeah, some of them I will. I probably won't get all of them dipped in, but we've never raised 70 at a time, but you put apple cider vinegar in the water.
Yep. Apple cider vinegar in the water.
Whoa.
I was going to say put them under the light.
Oh! Letting there feel, letting there just run around wherever he wants to.
Just hatched.
Just hatched. Hatched them this morning, they said.
Instead of letting them come in the mail, Dale took off and went after them.
They're like an hour from here, so I mean, it's better for me to go pick them up than them set in some warehouse in the back of a semi going down the highway, because an hour from here they have to go 3 hours one way, then 3 hours another way, then back to here, so we wouldn't have seen them till Wednesday.
Wednesday or Thursday?
The Postal Service isn't smart enough to know that from there to here's short, straight shot. They'd probably have to ship them to Harrisburg, which is the capital of PA, then back to Baltimore, which is where all of our mail comes from. Which both of those are 3 hours from here, and 3 hours apart. So, and they'd been stuck in a warehouse overnight several different times.
And it would have been cold and...
Exactly.
Yeah.
These things are lively as all get out, man. I'm telling you what.
I'm really glad you suggested going after them.
This is definitely the feistiest bunch of little meat birds that we've ever got.
Hi there.
And no, I wasn't counting. I was too busy running my gums. One bay down, two to go.
And 70 birds.
They're all going underneath the light.
Uh-huh.
And some of them's actually eating.
Oh, really?
Some of them found food already, yeah.
You guys are running around. You found the light. Some's going back for water. Is that the last one?
The last one, last but not least.
Oh my goodness, they're going after that food. Oh my.
Yeah, that's what I said.
You might have to put the trough in here.
Yeah, maybe.
They didn't even do that one.
No, they ate out of this one and they're that one there. They're stuck on, but so imagine hearing this noise in the back of your car for an hour. In the rain, while you have to pee.
They're clear back there. Oh my gosh, we have never gotten them, and they be
Not that lively. That
this
is
lively.
definitely a lively bunch of birds, that's for sure.
If they're like this, or supposed to be like this every time you get them, then we've been getting them wrong.
No doubt. Yep, 70 of them. Myers Poultry Farm, LLC. They're in South Fork, PA. I'll put a link to their website below.
Let me get a screenshot of the... There is other feeders. You want to move that other feeder up here?
They'll find it.
Okay.
Extremely lively bunch.
Oh, that one got
Just a piece of dirt.
piece of shaving.
And they're already chasing each other
chasing
for food.
each other
That's
for
too
it.
funny.
70 healthy, energetic Cornish cross.
Yep.
This is how they should look.
Yeah, this is definitely where we're going to start getting our birds at from now on. I told that lady up there when I picked these up that we just got a bunch of egg layers from actually 5 weeks ago today. They were hatched. We let them mail them, and we lost one in the mail, but the others, they're by far the healthiest bunch of egg layers we've ever gotten.
And they're just as lively as these.
Yeah, they are. Until we get till we order again next year or whenever, we'll definitely order from them, and I'll go pick them up from now on too. I won't worry about
the mail.
The mail, not for birds. I don't think so. Not there. Not as close as they are.
Yeah.
If something happens where they quit or whatever, then I'll worry about mailing, getting them from somewhere else. But till then. But this makes about 142 or 43 chickens on our farm now, plus two pigs. So we'll figure it out. It's been 3 weeks ago today. I went and picked these up. Now it's finally time to get them out on grass. I was wanting to do it after 2 weeks, but the weather this past week has been so bad I didn't have a chance to. So today they are graduating to grass. In about 4 more weeks, they'll be graduating to the freezer. We lost 6 of the 70, which ain't too bad. All in all, they're doing pretty good.
3, 4, 5.
All right, I won't get to it.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
So that's 20. We should have 64, right?
Should.
We need 12 more. 12 more would be half.
Yeah. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30, 31. Last one this batch. 32.
There we go. Sorry, that wasn't so bad. Now, was it?
Get your head back through there.
We'll take those down and put them in the chicken tractor, and we'll come back and get the rest of them. Hold still, all. You'll be outside before you know. Oh, you're already outside. You'll be all this thing before you know it.
Sunshine.
Yeah. We'll bring you down here, then we'll get the rest of you. They will be a little bit lost for a little while, but it won't take them long.
Good. Yeah. There you go.
I ain't gonna hurt you. You're only gonna have one bad day, and that's not this one.
This is a good day.
This is your best day.
Out on
This is the
grass.
best day of your life.
Look at all you get to see.
Oh. Down here. It's stuck in there, actually. You
I had to
bones.
shove it back through. There we go. Watch out. Oh, one's trying to escape.
It ain't going nowhere.
that was too good.
It's time to give them some feed. We have two of these troughs, one green and one green, one red. For now, I've only put a little bit in, 2 scoops. That should be plenty for the rest of the day. And I'll start in the mornings before I go to work. I'll move them and feed them. And then in the evenings and afternoons when I get home, I'll, at that point, I will just move them, won't feed them. And then before bed, we'll move them again. So today, we'll see how they do in here. In another week or so, we will put up a fence and let them free range inside the fence. But we'll still move them 3 times a day. So these having 32 in each one, moving them 3 times a day, that'll be plenty enough room for them. So we have, it's getting a little windy, but I think they're fine. They're 3 weeks old. They're only going to live for 4 or for 7 total weeks, 4 more weeks. So they'll be all right. We have actually ended up with 66. We lost 6, so that means we had actually started with 72 instead of 70. But they appear to be fine. They can't quite reach the water. So I'll put another S hook on. They found the food trough. I didn't put a whole lot in, just 2 scoops. That's enough till bedtime. I'll take their food away from them at night and give it back to them in the mornings. Good to see them on grass, though. That's for dang sure. Real good to see them on grass. And I do like this style chicken tractor. These are, you can get in there and stand up. Sometimes when you're catching them out of there, it's a little bit harder when they're bigger, but they're pretty laid back and dumb chickens anyways. They're not that hard to catch. This bunch here's got a little bit of sunlight on them. And they only got 2 little waterers. We don't got another big waterer for them. They ain't worried about their food either. They're going after the grass and bugs, so. I'm short, but I can stand up in them. Almost fully. I don't know if I'll move them tonight or not at bedtime, but I will in the morning before I go to work, or else I'll do the other opposite. When they're little like that, they still poop a lot, but they don't have as much poop in there as they do when they're bigger. But when they're bigger, I'll have to move them 3 times a day. Now I could probably get away with moving them twice a day. For the first week, give or take, you'll know how much you got in there when you got it in there. But I just got wheels on the back, and I just got a rope up to the front. They move pretty easy. I think that's going to wrap it up. You seen us bring them home, seen us put them in the brooder, seen us bring them out of the brooder and put them in here. So this video took 3 weeks in the making. So in 3 more weeks, we'll bring you back and show you what they look like. Actually, we'll probably show you more than that. But anyhow, you get the gist. So till we meet again, take care and God bless.